Oh, hey, what's up, you guys? How's it going? It's Papa, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my Spellbinder that I have for my collection. I believe we are on day 4 now, hoping that all of these go in order when I'm getting them ready to post. But yeah, we are doing spells today. I chose the blue binder because, I mean, spells are mainly like on the greener side, but this is just like the better color contrast that I found for it. But yeah, I have a lot of really good staples in here. I have most of like my like competitive staples in here as well. Spell wise, I don't really have like any traps or anything. Those are all going to be in the trap binder because of course that's why I'm doing it this way. But yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoyed the spells because it is a lot to cover. And without further ado, why don't we just go ahead and get right into it, shall we? So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and look at the Spellbinder. And yeah, it's basically going to be the same thing as the Monster Binder. The layout's here. It's going to be able to show both pages here. But without further ado, you don't care about any of that. Let's just go ahead and look at the cardboard. So starting off, front page, we have my pot. This is definitely my pot collection. Kid-friendly pot, though.
No, not really. I can't back that up.
Well, trading card friendly pot, I should say. We got the 3 copies of Prosperity, 3 copies of Extravagance, 3 copies of Desires, all first edition from their original set. These Pot of Desires are Europrint from Europe, of course. But yeah, I've had these for a long time and they still work to a dime. They're amazing. But yeah, that's my pot page on the front. Moving on, we get more of the nicer staples. We have 3 copies of Secret Rare Silent Bindings from Dark Neostorm, 3 of the Brothers of Legend Forbidden Droplets. If you have originals, let me know. I'm trying to swap for OGs and I'll give you these, but maybe we can work something out if we do. 3 copies of Lightning Storm. I also have 2 Europrints and then 1 English Lightning Storm as well from its original set. 3 Crossout Designators, 3 Triple Tactics Talents, Ultra Rare. Don't have secrets, sorry, I'm poor. 3 copies of Dark Ruler No More, Secret Rare. Just some more generic search cards, some cards being stronger than the other. 3 Duza Pot of Dualities. I don't have secrets, I'm sorry, again, I am poor. We have 3 copies of Puri Res Map, 3 copies of Chaos Space, one of the best spells in the game, honestly. This card's really broken. 3 Speedward Dispatch, 3 Fossil Dig, 3 Vessel for the Dragon Cycle from the OTS pack. Really broken cards there. 3 super rare Cyber Emergencies. I was going to get secrets, but then I stopped playing Cyber Dragon, so I just never got around to it. 3 Deep Sea Aria. Same reasoning, I was going to get secrets, but never got around to it. 3 Tunings. No, I'm not getting Ultimate Rares. I think those supers look better. 3 copies of Fire Formation Tenki. 2 Spellbook of Secrets, 1 Spellbook of Knowledge. Has just like some generic draw power. 3 Sekka's Light. Maybe one day we'll get this card back to 3, but for now, I just have the set just in case. Some more draw cards. We got 3 copies of Memories of Hope, 3 copies of Allure of Darkness from Brothers of Legend. Sorry. I have 3 copies of Smashing Ground, just as like a Edison staple. You never know when this card will come back. 3 copies of Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. These are the secret rares from the Battles of Legend set. I do want supers. I know I have secrets, but like I still want supers because they're just better. 3 copies of Secret Rare Raigeki from the Megatins. 3 copies of Dark Hole from the starter deck. Has just like some extra like board wipes. I got some more generic removal right here. Tribute to the Doom. This is from the battle pack War of the Giants, I believe. That one random set display. 3 copies of Anti-Magic Rares. These are the gold rares. I'm sorry. I do want ultras, but for now I'm just rocking golds. 3 Primal Origin Artifact Ignitions. This is one of my favorite cards ever. I played it with Hat back in the day, and it's still here to this day. And then just like your generic removal, we have 3 copies of Twin Twister from Breakers of Shadow. 3 Magic Ruler, not first edition, Mystical Space Typhoons. But I use these for basically my GOAT decks, my Edison decks, and then I've actually used it for Libromancer as well. I just had this for some generic removal because I didn't want to play Cyclone, I didn't want to play Twin, so I was like, we'll just play MST, why not, it's locals. And then 3 copies of Cosmic Cyclone, Secret Rare from the Dark Illusion. Some more generic cards, I have 3 copies of Hey Trunade as just like some extra spell and trap removal. I have 3 copies of Call by the Grave, Ultra Rare, just in case like it does come back to 3, so I have a matching playset. 3 copies of Obedience School. Basically, these are all just cards that kind of say special summon. 3 Machine Duplication, all different rarities, sorry. 3 copies of Transmodify, 3 copies of Monster Gate. Again, they're just all cards that kind of basically say special summon. 3 copies of World Legacy Monstrosity, same thing, just a generic card that says special summon. 3 copies of Super Polymerization from the OTS pack because they are the cleaner versions, not the Ultras, sorry. 3 copies of Ready Fusion. I got these basically when the card first got announced, and I've just kind of held on to them just in case ever since because, I don't know, I just feel like one day this card's going to be really busted and I wanted to have a playset. So I have them 3 copies of DT Polymerization. This is from the new Hidden Arsenal set that came out. It's a really clean looking ultra rare. I really like the pattern on this, and plus I really like the original print polymerization. When I get supers of this rarity, that'll be better, but for right now I'm just rocking the ultras because they're nice. 3 OG polymerizations but as the gold rare, and then 3 copies of Red Eye Fusion as ultra rare just in case I want to play some Dragoon deck. 3 copies of Master Change 2 just for like the Dark Law decks. 3 Zombie World, 3 Golden Castle of Stromberg, 3 Dragon Ravine, Lair of Darkness, Secret Village of the Spellcasters. These are just like some generic field spells that might be good one day. Just cards I kind of want to hold on to just in case. We got 3 copies of Heavenly Dragon Cycle, really busted card that I played with Sword Soul. We have 3 copies of Mystic Mine, probably the most unhealthy card in the game right now. 3 copies of Book of Lunar Eclipse, and then 3 copies of Book of Moon. I really wanted to have a copy of the playset of these just in case this does go up in price one day. I really do like the look of this card, and I really do think it's a good card, but in the right format. 3 reprinted Book of Moons because I just don't want to buy Turbo Pack Ultras. 3 copies of the Monarch Stormforth and 3 copies of Forbidden Chalice Gold Rare. When I get my hands on supers, these will be supers. But I do when I get Raging Battle Ultras, so if you do have some, let me know. I'm trying to get them. This is a good card that actually did well at Euros this past weekend, was Enemy Controller. I had these before people started really using it again. I had a playset just in case because you never know when this card is going to come in and out of formats because it is a really good card, but I just got a playset of Secrets just to have them. And I don't know, maybe now that people are playing it with Sprite, maybe I'll go ahead and test it out. If you want to see like a Sprite build with Enemy Controller, let me know in the comments section down below. But for the meantime, I'm just going to be playing my generic build. 3 copies of Salesman. I honestly thought this was going to be a really good card, but it still has yet to see its full potential yet. But I will maybe try to use this one day, but we'll see. 3 copies of Psychic or Razor Laser. I got really excited when this card came out because it was basically kind of like a Dark Ruler no more, but this card really did piss the bed, and I just have never found a need to actually play it, so it's just been sitting in here collecting dust. 3 copies of Foolish Burial Goods. One day I'll get Secrets, but for right now I'm just rocking supers. 3 copies of Shared Ride, 3 copies of Mistaken Arrest, all gold letter rare. 3 copies of Night Beam, same thing, gold letter rare. Trade-ins, same exact thing. 3 copies of Unexpected Die. I got these because I was going to actually debate on playing like a Psychic Kappa, I believe is the name of it, the level 2 water monster. I was going to play a Psychic Kappa build of Sprite, but it's really bad, so I just opted not to play it. So I just have it in here collecting dust. 3 copies of Ties of the Brethren. Not a good card. It used to be a good card, but now it's actually just crap, but it just sits in the binder. 3 copies of Royal Tribute, 3 copies of Necro Valley. You never know, maybe I want to build Gravekeeper. Who knows? 3 Solidarity. This was a Edison card that I picked up. 3 Fisher. Same thing, it was just an Edison card. 3 My Body as a Shield. This was really good during Zoo format, but I just have them in here just in case. 3 copies of Eagle Booster. These were mainly in here because I was playing Goki, and I would play it with Engage, and I would use this to be able to protect my Isolde, but I just have the playset sitting in here for the meantime. 3 Drag Down into the Grave. You never know when Dark World's going to come out. 3 copies of Mind Control. Maybe one day this will come back to 3, but probably not. These are just some generic one-ofs that are just really, really good. So I just kind of have them all paired together. Your set rotations, your terraformings, Reinforcement of the Arnie. This is from Light of Darkness, I believe, or Light of Destruction, one of those. But first edition, it's the one I always play in any warrior deck that I play. 1 super rare Call by the Grave, 1 secret rare Call by the Grave, 1 secret rare first edition Pot of Avarice. I just had it for Edison, but I do want a super. 1 super rare reprinted Upstart Goblin. This is not the Turbo Pack one, but it is a reprint. 1 Mellifaux Fusion, 1 Harpy Feather Duster, trying to get a secret, but you know, getting there. 1 Lightning Vortex first edition from its original set. 1 Heavy Storm, unlimited from original set. 1 Giant Trunade, same thing, unlimited original set. We also have Into the Void first edition from its original set. Same thing with the Emergency Teleport, first edition from the Duelist Genesis. Ultra rare first edition Upstart Goblin from the Legendary Collection. This is basically just if I don't like the Super, I'll play the Ultra, but I mainly play the Super anyway. 1-1-for-1, 1 Monster Reborn, and then 1 Foolish Burial. This is from the Lost Art, so it has the cross instead of the tombstone, but it is just the generic Foolish that I use until I get a Super. And then some more just random generic really good cards. The Necro Valley, Card of Demise, Gold Sark, a Hollow Mind Control for, since it's basically legal at 1, I just got the 1 Hollow. 1 limit removal, Double or Nothing, Instant Fusion, Change of Heart that I actually had in bulk, so I just put it in here once it came off the ban list. Reasoning from its original set. 2 copies of Fusion Destiny. These should be with the fusions. Same with the first ed original print Red Eyes Fusion, but instead they're right here. Abyssal Rose Shoot, Magical Midbreaker Field, the 3 common Eagle boosters because I had commons before I had supers. And then finishing off on the last page, we have 3 ultra rare Ghost from the Past Emergency Teleports because I wanted to have a matching playset for when I was playing it with Sprite. But now that I'm not playing the E-Tele build anymore, I just threw them into the binder. 3 super rare Scapegoats. I got these basically when Scapegoat came off the ban list and went back to 3. And then 3 copies of Preparation of Rites because I was playing it with Livermancer. But yeah, guys, that is going to go ahead and do it for the Spellbinder. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Again, this is part of the collection video series that I'm doing on my channel this week, and I really hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, guys, until next time, this has been Papa, and I will catch you all in my next video. Take care, everyone.